The encounter. In the stillness, as the shade of night threatened to withdraw its blanket of stars from above us, I could hear the rhythmic drum of river water gently crumbling over the pebbles of the sandy shoreline at my feet. My eyes fought to adjust as the starry backdrop of the crisp morning sky began to fade, giving way to the coming light. The transition from dark to dawn had begun. Magic hour was upon us, the in-between time where it was somehow both and yet neither night nor day had come, and we were entranced, enfolded within its grasp. I could hear my breath entering the dense, dim atmosphere as I exhaled with mounting anticipation. Promise dwelled in such a place. Abruptly, the sound of 1,000 wings tore through the silence overhead, fading as fast as it had come. Rustling of my partner's clothing was followed by an excited whisper, "Did you hear that?" My reply, drowned out by the near-deafening white noise. "Shh," protested the wind from above, hissing over hundreds upon hundreds of feathers now locked in unison as a giant mass of birds banked together as one. The volume rose and fell as the colossus turned time and again, following a flight path not visible to the human eye. Each sound in those moments, a new stimuli that entirely drowned out those that had come before it, and my brain raced, instinctively processing and prioritizing them all. "Be still," I whispered to myself, half hoping my partner could read my thoughts and half instructing my own body to yield itself to my will. Head down, with eyes averted, I tracked the birds by sheer sound and the fleeting glimpses of their shadowy figures within my peripherals as they circled closer and closer to the X. Suddenly, as fast as they had appeared, they vanished, leaving me with head bowed and ears listening to the steady rhythmic drum of river water gently crumbling over the pebbles of a sandy shoreline, the rustling of my partner's clothing, and a question, "Did you hear that?" The brief but intense encounter was somehow violent while simultaneously serene and unfathomably beautiful. The impression of it all will remain with me forever. I pray that everyone could experience such a surreal moment, a place where the rest of the world seems to just fall away while your senses heighten and begin to function, and that everything around you becomes vividly magnified. A place where you must consciously will your heart to slow its every beat. A secret place that not many will enter within their lifetime. There's nothing like experiencing a place like that. The creator of the universe is encountered in such a place you step into before the rest of the world awakens, before it pollutes and distracts your mind with its clamor. Be it a riverside, a tree stand, a quiet bedroom, a shower, even a car ride alone. The X. When you meet him there, his still small voice will speak straight into your heart, and you will never walk away unfruitful. It is during the time spent in that secret place that you will come to know and be known by him. We are all invited to enter into that place. There are promises there. Then he said, "Go out and stand on the mountain before the Lord. And behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind tore into the mountains, and broke the rocks in pieces before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire. But the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a still, small voice." It's 1 Kings 19:11-12. "And he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Psalms 91, verse 1. Oh, that we might know the Lord. Let us press on to know him. He will respond to us as surely as the arrival of dawn or the coming of rains in the early spring. Hosea chapter 6, verse 3. Waterfowlers for Christ, committed to the call.